Welcome to Santa Clara, California. It's sunny here, way better than what we left in Milwaukee. We're here visiting some friends here. We're at the Flagship Electrify America station. This is super exciting for us because obviously, you know, in Wisconsin, we've got most of our, and Midwest, we've got most of our Electrify Americas at some boring Walmart parking lots and stuff like that. We're appreciative to Walmart for giving us a spot for those chargers, but this here is what we're talking about. I mean, you're looking at like these solar canopies here. Great location at this Westfield Valley Fair, located in Santa Clara. We got some cars parking and charging over here, which is great. I love the canopies. I love just the amount of chargers here. We only got the one CHAdeMO because obviously Electrify America is going towards the CCS. We're driving a little Volkswagen e-Golf that our friends have graciously let us borrow. And this is just, this is honestly quite amazing. It's like you're seeing a gas station. It's like you're at a gas station with, you know, in a mall, but it's electric charging. This is just my first impression of kind of what we're looking at here, but it is pretty neat. I think that we could do with this. I don't know why they thought that canopies were the thing to do in California, where the weather is generally pretty nice. That's just me personally, at least. But in the Midwest, this would be awesome with the snow, the rain, all the elements that we get. I think that really all electric charging stations should be like this. Even the Tesla superchargers, they don't always have the canopies and stuff like that, but this is truly, to me, a model. Like, you've got two chargers over here under this canopy. You've got all you know, the power components over behind, you know, in this enclosed area. You've got a lot more chargers, you know, kind of, and I mean, just look at the spots. If we, like, you know, come over and walk over here, problem we have in the Midwest is that we don't have these labels of the electric, you know, what speed the charger is at. You've kind of got to squint and look at the actual charger itself. So here, I mean, you just have very clear labeling. It's very usable too. Like, if you look over on that side, when you talk about EV chargers and accessibility and stuff like that, you've got, like, you know, you even have a handicap spot at this one, which is, you know, that's just incredible. I mean, it's great that they paid really close attention to detail for a lot of for these chargers, you know, especially in such an EV heavy state. I mean, we see electric vehicles everywhere we go here. I mean, obviously that's not the case in the Midwest. We're kind of a rare breed still. But if Electrify America could bring these chargers nationwide and make it, you know, at great places like shopping centers and stuff like that, I mean, honestly, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. It's really, I mean, I've seen pictures of the station, so I kind of knew what to expect, but just to see people actually using it, I mean, we've seen quite a few cars come and go just since we've been here. This is truly, you know, the future, I think, is to have these types of stations with many stations, especially, like, again, in California, they can't get away with just putting, you know, 4 stations, like, you know, our past videos in places like Lafayette, Indiana, really small charging stops. If you're able to get people to, you know, come out and charge on their trip, or whatever, make it more like, you know, more convenient, more like a gas station, you know, type of thing, especially with these, you know, nicer Signet chargers, which they're also going to be, they just made an announcement this past week about new chargers that are going to have longer cables, possibly some, like, pull-through spots for some of the new Rivian trucks and stuff like that. And here's an Audi e-tron pulling up as we're sitting over here as well. But it's just super exciting, and I'm super excited for the future of EV charging because of places like this. And you just have cars upon cars coming in. We got a Kia Niro coming in over here as well. Again, a couple ID4s. There was a Tesla over here earlier, I think maybe trying to use the CHAdeMO port, but just very cool and really excited for the future. I just wanted to share as we were over here. We had to make this stop because we know this is the flagship, kind of the gold standard for charging right now on the Electrify America network. So thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you think about the Electrify America charging station here. Do you want to see more of these across the nation? Do you have other ideas? Obviously, you know, most EV users right now are early adopters. So if we're able to you know, relay these ideas. Electrify America has been very receptive to people's feedback on social media and stuff like that. So I hope they're watching and seeing how much we're enjoying something like this, you know, coming from Wisconsin. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Got any questions, let me know. But very cool to see what could potentially be the future of DC fast charging on a nationwide scale.